My best friend falsely testified against me so he could steal my family. 10 years later, I found out he's been abusing my daughter. Time for revenge. 10 years ago, my wife and I divorced. During the custody hearing, my best friend since high school took the stand. I thought he was there to help me. Instead, he looked me in the eyes and lied, said he watched me violently shake our daughter during rage episodes, showed doctored videos and texts painting me as an abusive monster. My jaw dropped. My own lawyer looked at me like I was lying when I said it was fake. The judge stared with disgust. I lost everything. No visitation, no calls, nothing. Outside the courtroom, I called him, demanding answers. All I got was cold laughter. I've wanted your wife for so long. You know how sick I can get when I'm in love. Then my ex took the phone. He'll be a better father than you ever were. You'll never see your daughter again. They'd been planning this for 2 years. An orchestrated lie to destroy my life. I moved states and started over, but never stopped sending birthday cards and letters to my daughter. Never heard a word back. Then, 10 years later, a hospital called. My daughter was in a car accident. She'd listed me as her emergency contact. I raced there, hands shaking. In the waiting room sat my ex-wife and former best friend, stunned to see me. When I got to my daughter's room, she was lying there with a bandage around her head and her arm in a cast. She looked so much like the little girl I remembered, but older now, 16 years old. "Dad," she whispered, the first time I'd heard it in a decade. I wanted to hug her, but was afraid to hurt her more. That's when I learned the truth. She'd found my letters hidden in their attic months before the accident. Every birthday card, every Christmas gift, they'd kept them all in a box, never giving her a single one. She'd memorized my number from the letters and put me as her emergency contact. But there was more. The car accident happened because Russell was drunk and driving angry, screaming at her about forgetting to put away dishes. The hospital had documented bruises all over her body, not from the crash, but from years of abuse. My daughter told me everything. How Russell would fly into rages over nothing. How he'd grab her hard enough to leave marks. How they'd convinced her I was the dangerous one who'd abandoned her. I believed them for a long time, she admitted. But I had memories of you that didn't match, like how you used to read to me every night. A social worker got involved. With the hospital evidence and my daughter's testimony, they approved temporary custody with me. Russell and my ex hired a lawyer, claiming I'd manipulated the situation. The hearing was intense. Their lawyer painted me as an unstable ex who'd lost custody for violence, trying to use this tragic accident to steal their daughter back. But when my lawyer presented the evidence, the hidden letters, hospital records, photos of bruises my daughter had secretly taken, the truth became undeniable. Then came the moment that changed everything. The judge questioned Russell about his behavior. That's when he lost control and exploded. "We did what we had to do back then. He was going to take her from us. We couldn't let that happen." His face was red with rage. His own lawyer closed her eyes in defeat. He'd just admitted to perjuring himself 10 years ago. The judge awarded me permanent custody immediately and referred Russell for criminal charges, both for child abuse and the decade-old perjury. My daughter lives with me now. She's thriving in school, made friends, joined photography club. We talk every night over dinner about normal father-daughter stuff I thought I'd never have again. Yesterday, she finished a project about memory and perspective, a timeline showing our missing years, bridged by all the letters I sent that she finally found. "They're not really missing," she explained, "just hidden for a while. Sometimes the truth finds a way, even after 10 years of lies, and sometimes justice is worth a wait."